So my name is Isabella Sawyer, and I'm a junior here at KCC. I visited the campus when a friend at my church told me about the school, and I really just fell in love with the faculty and how kind they were to me the first time, and just the small community, and the campus is really pretty, and I just loved it all. So far, I've had the opportunity to be on the ministry team. Not everyone's on it, so it's just like a small community, and I've really enjoyed being able to serve at hospitals and different places locally, and we've served the homeless and just different things. It's been really nice. I was hoping to find just a place where I could further my faith while be educated, and I found exactly that. It's really amazing. God is just ingrained in the courses and in just the campus as a whole. The faculty's just poured into me, and it's been really great. I would have to say Professor Lee during my marketplace ministry course. We talked about how we can apply what we've learned to our lives and kind of just pour into other people and lead them to Jesus. And it was really cool how Professor Lee was able to teach us and just talk to us. I enjoyed that. He asked us a question. He said, "To what end are you leading towards?" And that really just resonated with me. It's why are we doing all this? Everything that we say, every action that we take, it's all leading somewhere. And so I really had to just think through, why do I do what I do every day? And I've answered that just to share my faith with others, and that's what this college has been helping me learn how to do. When I first came here, I was kind of confused how that faith and education even went together at all. KCC does a really great job of bringing faith into the classroom and connecting lifetime situations with our education. And so it's been really cool just learning these things and then being able to apply them in places like the ministry team, where I remember what I've learned in class and I'm applying it to helping others. So when I first came here, President Pollard asked me what my major was, and I explained to him how I felt I'd been called to the ministry, and he mentioned that he had a team for that, and he was really excited about me joining, so I got involved and I really loved it. The most challenging thing about being on the ministry team is just being a leader on campus. That's it's not expected of us, but it's something I've challenged myself to do, and it's brought me out of my comfort zone in chapel and in small groups, but it's really a good practice for me. One of my favorite moments about being on the ministry team is when we went to Children's Mercy. We made a meal and got it packaged all together and served it to the families there that were waiting while their children were in their consultations with their doctors. I've learned about myself that God is challenging me to just get out of my comfort zone and to serve others. I'm not sure quite what that looks like after I get my degree, but KCC's really helped me to just feel comfortable talking with others and just communicating with the students around campus, and at Overland Christian with the children. I've really enjoyed that as well. I've learned that God just wants to be my friend, I've always looked at him kind of as this master and authoritative figure, but Miss Margie and Miss Leandra have just been sharing with me that God wants a relationship, a personal relationship with me, and I'm just pouring into that and getting closer to him every day. I would tell them that they're not going to regret it. It can be scary at first, but there's a lot of faculty around that's just waiting and excited to help you and make you feel comfortable. And no one's going to judge you for getting involved. They're very excited for you, actually. I think KCC's preparing me to share my faith with others, mostly. I'd love to be a pastor someday, and KCC's just prepared me for communication and sharing my faith and being bold about it. I want a long-lasting impact. I want people to remember me as someone who is bold and friendly and just really caring for others, and I'm excited to do just that. Since coming to KCC, servant leadership was kind of a new concept for me. I had heard about servants, a humble state of being, and I'd heard about leadership, higher up on the hierarchy. But putting them together was interesting because we relate this normally to Jesus in the Bible. When he's being a leader, he's king of the world, but he's also serving those in need. So that was really impactful for me because it shows that I can be a leader, but I can still serve others simultaneously.